Hello my creative critters, and welcome to Sketching with Sarah. I'm Sarah, and today's video is the final video for Sketchmas 2021, something that I'm doing this year where I do a sketch every day from December 1st to Christmas. So this is the final week, so I'm just gonna be sharing the final few days leading up to Christmas. So this sketch was just another figure study that I did. I even did like a tiny little sketch here. Actually, fun fact, I was doing some gaming on League of Legends, and while you wait for them to match you up with a team, there's like a queue time. So this was like 2.5 or 2 minutes, 15 seconds, where I tried to do the sketch like between games, you know? So that's a fun fact about that one. And then this was the serious one for Sketchmas, for the actual sketch itself. So at first I thought I was just gonna use the Col-Erase pencil to just sketch it and leave it at that, but then it just kind of kept progressing into more of a value study a little bit with the reference photo that I was looking at. And I ended up using some purple watercolor pencil on it as well, and washing it out with my water brush pens to kind of give that more smooth effect with some shading. It's not perfect, but for a little study in my sketchbook, I think it does the trick. Next, I decided to reward myself for doing a figure study of a boring person, and I drew a little cat. I found this really cute photo on Pinterest, and this cat was like kind of mid-stretch, and I just thought it was so cute. He had like the chubbiest cheeks, and I just loved it so much. So I had to draw him. This was in Col-Erase pencil as well, I believe. I think I used this orange one, I think. Can't really... Yeah, so any of the sketches that are just in like colored pencil looking, it's all Col-Erase pencil, which is from Prismacolor. I think it was day 18 and day 19 of Sketchmas this year. On to the next one. All right, for the next days of Sketchmas, it was day 20, 21, and 22, and I drew a river otter, some kind of rabbit hair bunny dude, and then a long-haired guinea pig. And for the rest of Sketchmas, I decided to just draw animals because that's my comfort zone, and I really enjoy drawing animals more than humans, even though this year I decided to brush up on some of my figure drawing skills in my other Sketchmas videos, as well as this one. You saw one of those. But if you want to see me struggle with some more figure studies and doing some more practice of those, definitely check out my previous 2 Sketchmas videos. I did some of those as well. So I don't just draw animals. Sometimes I'll draw a human here and there just to keep up my skills, but I definitely enjoy drawing animals way more, so that's why most of my sketchbook is just animals. So this is the river otter. I really had a lot of fun drawing him and his cute little tongue blep, and he's just so cute. And I really took the simplistic approach with this guy and just focused on some of the line art and varying some of the line weight here too. And then on this one, I don't know, I kind of was drawn to the pose on how his back is so straight, but also his chest is puffed out a little bit in the way that he was posed here. I really enjoyed that in the reference photo that I found for this drawing here. Then as I was scrolling through Pinterest, I found this adorable photo. I swear my Pinterest knows what I like, because it showed me this photo of a guinea pig with this little flower on his head, and I just thought it was so cute how his lip was kind of puckered out a little bit. I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. I had to draw him, and because I look at animal photos all the time on my Pinterest, it knows me pretty well, and it likes to suggest me things that I might like. So these were definitely just random suggestions that were on my home feed. I mean, it knows me very well, to say the least. Anyway, I really enjoyed doing all the long wispy hairs on this guy and getting a little bit of texture in like the flower here in the middle of it. And look at those teeths. His little teeths, so cute, and his giant eye. And it's funny how their ears kind of blend into their head a little bit. It's obviously a little easier to tell if, you know, when it's fur texture and then just like the pink ear texture, skin texture, you know? So it was a little bit more challenging to portray that in just pencil, but for a quick little sketch, I think he's so cute. And I overall just like this spread of, even the colors I think are cute together. So yeah, that was days 20, 21, and 22. And finally, the last days of Sketchmas, including tomorrow's drawing as well. I figured I'd just do this one ahead of time and just get it all in one video, because I do upload every Friday, so I figured I'd keep consistent with that. And I'll just do this sketch ahead of time so I can spend a little more time with my family tomorrow for Christmas. So these are Sketchmas drawings 23, 24, and 25. And I found this, since I like to draw my lemur ram critter, which is a lemur and a ram animal hybrid. A lot of ring-tailed lemurs come up on my Pinterest feed as well, and I just really was drawn to this pose and how stretched he was, and also how curled his tail was in contrast with the rest of his body. And I just thought it was so cute how he was kind of doing a little stretch, little yoga moment here. I thought it was super interesting, and I really enjoyed drawing some lemur proportions for this guy. And that was in the green Col-Erase pencil. I think he was on some kind of tree or something, like a tree trunk that was kind of sloped like that, which I thought was kind of interesting as well. And then for day 24, which was today's drawing, I did a little peacock face study, and I just love how gorgeous the blue colors of them are, and really tried to study like how, I don't know, the feathers kind of curve like that, and they're just so elegant looking. I couldn't capture it super well with the Col-Erase pencil because I guess I just didn't spend that much time on it, and I wanted to keep Sketchmas to, like, you know, sketches. But I just always really enjoy drawing peacocks, and especially when I go to the zoo and stuff, I always find a peacock or two running around, so I always make sure to draw those, especially when I'm at the zoo, because I can get to see them in person, and they're just so gorgeous in person as well. I just love their royal blue coloring and their feathers and like the white striping on their face too. It's just so pretty. I had to draw a little peacock here, and it fit really nicely on this sketchbook page I was left working with here. And then finally, the last day of Sketchmas, day 25. So this is technically tomorrow's drawing, but like I said, I did it ahead of time. I drew this little trash panda guy. He's so cute. And the photo that I found on Pinterest as a reference for this guy, he was like kind of sitting out. I couldn't get his feet in, but the part that drew me most to this reference photo that I looked off of was his feet and how they were kind of just sticking out right here, and he had his tail like coming up. He was like sitting on his tail. It was so precious, and I just loved how like a big blob he was in the photo. I just thought it was so cute, and his little fingers. I just love raccoons' little fingers. They have like fingers like us. It's so cute. Of course, their little nose, and I love raccoons. They're so cute. So of course, I figured I'd finish off Sketchmas 2021 with a little raccoon in some purple Col-Erase pencil, and I feel like it fills out the page nicely. If I were to do another drawing, the next one I do will be here, just because I don't like to waste a lot of empty space in my sketchbooks. I like to fill it up as much as I can, and you'll definitely see that eventually when I give you the whole sketchbook tour of this drawing. Plus, it's such a big sketchbook. This is, I think, 9 by 12, and there's a lot of room to So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me and seeing what I drew for Sketchmas this year. I might try it again next year too, just because this year on Instagram I was not very consistent with posting them every day like I said I would. So I kind of just did like a dump of a bunch of them today, and then I'll post the last one tomorrow. Or maybe I'll post all of them today, I don't really know, but I've just kind of enjoyed just drawing them on my own time without the cameras on it, because I feel like that's what really is enjoyable about sketching to me, is that you can kind of just curl up on the couch and sketch away, or between games on League of Legends or something, you know, kind of just have your sketchbook in your lap and just draw along. The new Netflix show Arcane, that is based off on League of Legends characters, has also been really inspiring to me, so I'm very tempted to do some fan art of that also, so keep an eye out for that on my Instagram. Yeah, the past Sketchmas videos I'd done, I actually did like time lapses showing you me drawing it, but I think the joy for me in sketching is just to be able to be more comfortable and kind of draw wherever and not be tied to my desk with all my lights set up and everything like that. I think that's most of the joy of sketching for me. So I'm glad I allowed myself to do that and just kind of do like a sketchbook tour type of thing for this final video. One, so there's less editing for me, because then I don't have to script and record and then edit all that and whatever. Less editing on the back end once I create this video, because again, it is Christmas and I want to be able to spend a little bit more time with my family. I don't want to be cooped up in my room all day. So I hope this video isn't too rambly. Not really going off of a script, I'm kind of just talking to you guys. So if you like more videos of this kind, please let me know, because they're way easier for me to be able to just ramble and just talk. It's a little bit more awkward, but hey, you know, that's me. So anyway, I'll do one last glamour flip through for you guys of all of Sketchmas, but be sure you check out the rest of the videos, because you'll actually be able to see me draw every one of them and have some commentary on like my struggles through it and like what I was working through while I was drawing them, also as like a voiceover. So please go check out those videos, but I'll just do a quick flip through for you guys so you can see the whole thing come together. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more arts related content. I upload a new video here every Friday, and I would love for you to become a creative critter with me and follow along on my YouTube journey. If you made it this far, don't forget to leave me a comment and just say hello or comment something about the video. Just anything. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. You seriously make my day, especially on last week's video. It really comforted me a lot knowing that you guys kind of go through the same things that I do a little bit and could relate to what I was talking about in that one. And it's really cool to have a little community that I'm creating of us artists and art enthusiasts, or even people that love animals. It's just really cool to have my own community. So please don't be shy in the comments. I love talking to you guys. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay creative, and I'll see you in next Friday's video.